guess where we are today? We're at Marwell Zoo. We're so happy we're on a zoo day out because we're actually children.
And we had just had a questionnaire, which was fantastic. I'm pretty sure we got all the questions right.
We're asked a questionnaire and we've been given a GPS to see where we go on our way round.
Actually, it's a set of about 18 emperor penguins.
No, there's not. There's like ducks. This is actually the rare Winchester penguin. I like penguins.
I think penguins are pretty comical as sets of animals go.
Yeah, Happy Feet was pretty good.
Hey!
If one of you could dive into the water, that'd be pretty good vlog gold right now. I haven't been out for a while, viewers. That's why my vlog's been a bit like down. I've been like reading that book, Stanley Kubrick thing. It's not been great. Have you been to Marwell before?
I went to Marwell a few years ago. I think I went with my school.
No, I definitely came with my family, and like it's really strange because I did come years and years ago, but I vaguely remember it. It's pretty nostalgic, so I'm enjoying that. These penguins are having a right jolly time swimming in the water. I feel like
It's like the scene out of Free Willy. Oh!
And here comes the infamous Marwell tractor train.
Look at that train go.
You know how in America, like, you see those sort of like tacky flamingo ornaments for people's gardens and stuff? That's pretty much what these flamingos look like. They are all asleep. They are all just like chilling out. Look.
I think the ornaments are probably more exciting. A hippo.
Is it actually a hippo? Because if it is, it's got no water. I reckon it can go to the enclosure and then the things are in there.
Okay, what, do you think they're getting cleaned or something? That's a fair
No, so that's where its pool is. There's a baby behind this slide. What we only assume is the mum. There he is! Got some giraffes outside. That one's sitting down. Having a pretty awkward time doing it by the looks of it though.
I think Madagascar's a bad sort of portrayal of what life is actually like in a zoo.
Can you spot the praying mantis? Can you? James spotted it before I did, but it's here, so I'm probably not going to be able to see it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it. And then, just in the background there, you can see two birds walking, and just stopped out. They're storks. They're them ones that bring the babies. Yeah. You thought it was a lie? No, these are them baby bringers.
We've seen them.
They've got a whole stash of them in that enclosure.
You got the camera, didn't you?
Couldn't really be much closer if we tried. It's cool. Look at this beautiful fur. I love leopard print. Zebra.
Just horses that have been fashionable. Zebra.
It's a baby zebra, but you probably can't see it.
We're going to say it's going to zebra foal.
Zebra foal. Don't be alarmed. It's not dead, it's just sleeping. Again, these animals aren't hardcore enough to be out in this chilly British climate. Was it all you hoped it would be?
No.
Or you wanted them to be awake?
I want them to be on motorbikes, but that's not going to happen, is it?
There's no pleasing some people, is there? Amigo. So this is another one of those things. That's supposed to be an Arabian sand cat. Is it just a con? Is that actually just a cat? And here we have the okapi. Though it looks slightly like a zebra, it is actually closely related to the giraffe family because of its tongue, I believe. There's something going down with these two zebra here. One of them is trying to like bite the other one or something. I don't know if this is a mating ritual or whether it's like an alpha male thing. They're the rhinos, but again, they're another one of these animals that are like, oh, it's too chilly outside, we're going to stay inside. This is the problem with English zoos, is that everything's inside because it's so bloody cold. Okay, so we've come to this like enclosure bit where this is some sort of like mini crocodile thing, but I don't think it's real. No, damn, there's some piranhas. I've seen the film. I know what can happen. They're just the babies. Okay, James is climbing on this rotating pole here. He's training for his audition on Gladiators. I think you've just got to do it quick. I'm pretty sure that's the way that you do it. You don't do it slow.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure you just got to like run at it.
Yeah, if I run I'm going to slip and hurt my ankle. Next week, Ninja Warrior.
We finally stopped for lunch, which I'm not going to lie, I needed quite a lot. I'm pretty like hungry and stroppy. And it's pretty cold here today, as you probably saw by the fact that most of the animals are inside. Are you enjoying your day at Marwell so far?
It's been absolutely
Yeah.
the only letdown is it's quite windy.
We just went up and saw some wallabies up close, that was pretty cool. I don't know.
I think the tiger was closer than the wallaby.
We got close, but there was glass in between. There was nothing between us and the wallaby except for like a wooden.
That wooden fence was quite tall.
It was. It was up to like our shins. We found where the hippo's pools are. Here's the hippo pool. And there's a hippo there. He's just sort of like just trying to get out of the water and he's I'm sleepy. I found it. It's up there. Hang on, it's there.
Oh man, that coming in did a very bad job.
Found you straight away, mate. Okay, so we've left Marwell now. It's been a nice day though. We've had a nice day looking at all the animals and stuff, and James took a lot of photos, so we'll be able to look at all of those.
Took about 3 photos, so should be alright.
Yep. Maybe I'll put a slideshow in. No,
Yeah.
not to us, far too much effort. But we've had a really nice time. It's been a while since I've come to a zoo. It's really excellent that the sun's come out now that we're going home. What's your favourite animal today, James?
I think
Was it the tiger?
I think
Even though it was asleep?
collectively it's a very good zoo. But I think my favourite animal, I really did like the tiger,
Yeah.
and the snow leopard was pretty
Disappointed
impressive.
there weren't any sharks.
Yeah, I had enough land to put a shark exhibit in. I understand that.
There's always enough to put a shark. And they could have got rid of a load of those birds and put a shark tank in.
Yeah, the birds always.
Or the amount of there's so many different types of antelope and stuff. And
I think the budget they had was obviously quite slim when choosing animals. So they just chose the really weedy ones they could obviously just net up on the savannah. So also disappointed with the lack of lions. They're like a key element in a zoo. Like the one thing you think of, and I'm pretty sure they're on the posters of Marwell. But I'm just saying, next time they think about putting some more animals in, sharks and lions first, please.
But it was good. Obviously, there's a very expensive animals on like Zoo Tycoon and stuff as well. I expect.
Pandas. Where were the pandas? Now
Pandas are pretty rare.
You don't get pandas.
There weren't any bears either of any form.
Yeah.
We wanted, but we did have a nice day. And like, obviously, it's a good value for money, and it was a nice day out. It's just a shame it was a bit windy and now that it's sunny. But we're gonna go. So, you gonna say bye, James?
See you later.
See you later.
See you later, Marwell. See you later.
Ain't looking for nothing but a good time, and it don't get better than this.
He's subscribing. Oh yeah.